Thank you for joining us today to talk about wealth objectives. I'm Todd Burkhalter, and I'm going to be sharing with you 4 wealth objectives that we believe to be important in the planning process. The reason for their importance is they're going to help us to answer a very central question that we may have asked before, and you may have asked before, in that, am I doing the very best I possibly can with my money? We believe that we are taught to give, save, and live. We give first, save next, and then live upon the rest. So if that's the case, we're still taught to honor God throughout that continuum of money decisions. And so these 4 objectives are going to help us to stay on track with answering that very central question, am I doing all the right things with my money? This will serve as a new lens to look through in terms of your own financial decision-making process. Our first wealth objective is to measure efficiency. And efficiency means different things to different people. I personally think of, let's don't be wasteful. And the first point that everybody's familiar with is measuring cost. Everybody's familiar with wanting to get a good deal and measuring what the cost is. Secondly, we look deeper into that and suggest what else could you have done if you hadn't made that money decision, and measure lost opportunity cost. Thirdly, again, everybody's familiar with the rate of return. Everybody's infatuated with knowing, what am I making on my money? And we want to measure that. That is an important mechanism to know if we're doing as well as we possibly can in that area. The last one, and maybe most important, is how many benefits do I receive? How many benefits does each one of my dollars that goes into my model, how many areas of my life is that touching? And so ultimate efficiency is to have little waste, a high rate of return, and ultimately to have many benefits, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different benefits from every dollar that we insert into our model. Our second objective that we want to focus towards is one that everybody loves. Everybody gravitates towards this one because it evolves around making the biggest life possible, making the very best of this life. We only have one pass through this world, and so we want to be able to create the biggest income possible. So the second objective is for us to literally create strategies where we can use and enjoy 100% of the wealth that we create. We occasionally work with people that literally create mountains of wealth, but yet they're held somewhat captive to that wealth, in a sense that there's fear around that money, that they might be fearful they're going to run out of money, the market might take it away, it might get sued away. So our job is to help create processes and strategies to help you literally use and enjoy 100% of the wealth that we create together. Our third wealth objective that we're trying to accomplish is to know that the maximum amount of money is going to be left to exactly where we want it to go. Oftentimes we see money get dissipated away to areas like our government, to taxes, to possibly other wealthy people, financial institutions, or healthcare organizations. And so at Catalyst, we believe our job is to help you get the most money possible to something or someone that you love. Our fourth and last objective is very simple, but yet oftentimes hard to accomplish, in that the plan has to work. We oftentimes come behind other plans where everything has to go exactly perfect for it to work. And so our job is to create redundancies within your plan, so if taxes don't do exactly what we want, or if the market doesn't always go up, that we know that our plans are still going to be intact and our hopes and dreams will still be able to be accomplished. Thank you for joining us today to talk about wealth objectives. We appreciate you spending our time, and I hope you felt it is valuable. I encourage you to utilize these 4 techniques, these 4 points, as a new lens to look through as you analyze your next financial decisions. If there's ways that we can help you move forward, we would love to help. Contact myself or one of our advisors to begin implementing these into your plan. Again, thanks for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.